Namaskar. Welcome to Dr. Rao's Temple of Learning. This is your YouTube channel, Spiritual Management Course. This is my 12th small independent discourse presented to you and titled as Dialectic of Power, Positive versus Negative. Yes, this is Dr. A.P. Rao, Vice President, Telecom Division, High Physics Laboratory India Private Limited, MITC Ranjangaon, Pune, Maharashtra. The understanding through the course of spiritual management says becoming powerful is always advisable, but the power should necessarily be positive power, not the negative. This is because one leads us to the spirituality and the other leads us to the demon. So, welcome to Dialectics of Power, Positive versus Negative. Power. All of us wish to become powerful. Everybody knows powerful politicians, powerful administrators, and even any powerful person in and around our society. Basically, the power is the capacity to do something. The power can be categorized as positive as well as negative power. In general, people only understand negative power. Don't you recall father as more powerful than mother in the house, even though your most of the care is taken by the mother in the house? In general, when you are grown enough, in later stage of life, recognize the mother as more powerful than the father. The spiritual management clearly makes us understand that a person with positive power is important for all the time, while negative powers looks or appears powerful for a little time and then collapses. Spiritual management suggests us to try to achieve the characteristic of God, positive power, not the demon, that is an evil spirit or negative power. There is a sort of people who wish themselves always in a position so that the surrounding people are afraid of them. This is an inherent characteristic of them with a great amount of inbuilt superiority complex. These are negatively empowered, powerful persons of the society. They have got the habit of utilizing powers to do something wrong or bad to the others, knowingly or unknowingly. This is their way of controlling the people around and under them. These negatively empowered people are happy and of shining characteristic up to the time they keep powers with them. If the life is divided into two parts as first half and second half, these are the persons enjoying the powers in half of the life only. In general, politicians, administrators, industrialists, managers, etc. are known to be of this class. Due to circumstances, self-negligence, lack of understanding, wrong assumptions, and only wish to see themselves as a powerful person, they spoil second half of the life by passing it in dark and nervousness. They become so when come down from the chair of power by one or the other reason. Actually, they utilize powers basically to do only wrong or to scold or trouble to the others. Many a times, such people do quite good to someone, but at the very base, they benefit someone to hurt the other to show him the power. These are the persons to whom you share only happiness, but they do not rather cannot help in your sorrow state. These are the special characteristic of these negatively empowered people. Now compare and observe the retired life of a bureaucrat with a professor or a doctor. In general, one lives lonely without a good company just after retirement, while the other is surrounded with many till death. These are the people who have cultivated the art of always giving something to someone. Utilization of powers in positive sense makes their life a bit frustrating initially, but later they enjoy the lifestyle till death. These positively empowered people do not, rather, cannot punish to others for anything wrong even done to themselves, but can do only good if the receiver is appropriate. Profession wise, professors, teachers, doctors, scientists are such to whom the concerned do not afraid of but badly feel the vacuum when they are not present. Macroscopically, profession wise, this is a general demarcation. Sometimes the exceptions can also be seen in the society, but these are exceptions only. The main point is whosoever utilizes the powers of positive attitude, irrespective of his job or work, can live happily with satisfaction in the complete span of life and shall be identified as positively empowered person. Otherwise, one shall restrict himself as a negatively empowered person and going to live in almost dark in second half of the life as soon as their power disappears. Can you identify which class is of yours? And would you like to follow a path to cultivate a sense to become a person with positive powers that will lead you to a great satisfaction of always giving something to the others? As a concluding remark, we may say that the spiritual management suggests you to remember that life is not a game of chess. When the game of chess is over, the king, queen, the soldiers all are kept in the same box. But in life, it makes a difference whether you have followed positive power rule or negative power rule during your lifespan. So, if you want to be a person with spirituality, always be a positively charged human being. Thank you. Thank you very much for this discourse. And as usual, I finish this discourse with the shloka Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. It means it appears you can take as much as you want from the nature and still you will be left with as much. Thank you. Thank you very much.